Today in Minecraft Hardcore, I am going to be gathering resources so I can build a house. So before I can build a house, I need to get mending. So I'm going to need to create a bookshelf and some slabs so I can make another lectern. Now I am going to need to head to the Plains village. In the last episode, we locked this baby villager in this house, and obviously now he's grown up, so he is going to be the chosen one to get me mending. In fact, first of all, we're going to take down this door and make a fence gate. Oh, yeah, okay, that's probably not that good. Don't ask what I was trying to do, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I know how to get him back in the house. What I need to do is just place down a lectern in there, and he should go in there. Yep, got the fence gate ready. Yeah, come on, buddy, go in there. You know you want to. And perfect, you can't get out now. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is trying to get mending for a decent price this time. So, oh, this is going to get annoying. You know what? I think I need to, remove a lot of this stuff in here because things are going to get very tight, aren't they, Mr. Villager? Anyway, let's see how long it takes me to get mending. I hope I can get it fairly quickly. And here we go, mending for 10 emeralds. So here we go, let's buy 4 of these. Boom. Perfect. Got 19 emeralds to spare. And there we go. So I realized 2 things when I stopped recording. Number 1, I forgot to bring my emeralds, so I went back home and got them. And another thing I realized as well is, as you know in the last episode, unfortunately by mistake I killed my mending villager. So that means his lectern is not in use. So I made a new lectern for nothing. But look on the bright side, at least I've got a spare lectern for the future. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have made it home. So my plan is, before I put mending on my armor, I want to use these 40 levels wisely, or at least some of the 40 levels. So basically what I want to do is make a fully level 30 enchantment setup so I can get a pretty decent pickaxe, because today I'm going to need a lot of copper and a lot of the new tough blocks, or a lot of tough, to build my house, because my house is going to be made out of those 2 blocks mostly. So I've got quite a lot of leather and sugarcane, but I'm definitely going to need more sugarcane and more leather. What I'm actually going to do is grab 1 bit of iron out, create some sticks, and create a shovel. And now I'm actually going to head over to spawn. Actually, before we head to spawn, I'm actually going to need some sand, so let me just head over to the nearest water source. Let's grab a load of the sand up. Oh, I just realized you don't actually need sand to plant sugarcane. You can use dirt as well. Well, apparently not playing Minecraft properly for a whole year has made me forget a few stuff. Anyway, let's go back to base so I can sleep. Oh, there's a skeleton down there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna get that cave lit up at some point. So now I'm at spawn. So basically, if I press F3 and G, as you can see, these are sort of the chunk borders. So within this chunk, I am pretty sure everything will always be loaded at all times. I kind of got this wrong in my last world, and my sugarcane farm wasn't loaded the whole time, but this time, everything here should be loaded. So for now, I'm going to build a temporary sugarcane farm. In the future, I'm going to build a proper one. So I'm hoping this farm will grow when I'm not in the area. That's what I'm hoping. I'll just remove this tree. It's kind of in the way. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go around looking for more sugarcane and also to kill some cows so I can get some more food and some more leather. So let's do a little montage of me collecting sugarcane and cows. Alright, I found a ruined portal in another village. We have enough leather now and we've got plenty of food, so I think we're pretty much done cow hunting and sugarcane hunting as well. I think we're pretty okay. Oh, imagine if I get a notch apple in there. That would be crazy. Let's quickly make a stone hoe so I can gather these hay bales up quickly. Oh, it's an emerald. Don't mind if I do. How can a villager live in this house? Look at this. There is only 3 blocks of space. That is crazy. Oh, barrels. You know what? I'll take these. Oh, there's another one. Nice. How could I almost forget the golden block? There's a lot of things I'm forgetting today. Here we go. Oh, can't carry it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, my armor's pretty damaged. Can you not, please? Oh my goodness. I don't want my armor to get any more damaged. Alright guys, if you want to use force and range, I will use force and range too. Yes. Die, Mr. Pillager. I put these barrels down so I can store some extra stuff in here. Oh, that's a bad omen 4 bottle. So I guess it's random of what ones they can drop. They can drop 4, maybe they drop 5, I guess, maybe 3. I guess that's how it works. Let me just smelt this food up. Wait, what is going on here? I did not know wolves and blooming llamas had beef. What? They just started fighting each other, man. Well, I'll leave them to it, I guess. Right, my food is now blooming done, and I can hear a witch down here. You know what? I've had enough of this little hole. We're gonna make some torches here quickly, and we're gonna go say hello to our little neighbors down here. Let's just light this place up, because I don't want any more blooming mobs spawning down here. Well, I've got a whole cave system under my house. It's kind of crazy. You know what? We'll leave that for now. It's time to create the enchantment setup. It's time to create a load of paper so I can make a load of books. Now let's see how many bookshelves I can make. I can make 10, so I still need another 5. I guess I have to go and find some more sugarcane and also sleep. But this is a good start. What? The pillager patrol literally only spawned like 10 minutes ago. What the hell? I've never had that happen before. Hey boys, yeah, shoot each other. Well, thanks for the ominous bottles. I do appreciate it, guys. That's Bad Omen 2, so it is random. I do like that new feature. Well, I must go and gather a lot more sugarcane. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, off camera, I have made the last few remaining bookshelves. So let's place these down. Here we go. And I also got a load more food as well, as you can see. And I've got one book to spare to make the enchantment setup. Or enchantment table, should I say. So for that, we need 2 diamonds, 1 book, and we need a little bit of obsidian as well. But luckily for me, obsidian is not far away. There are so many lava pools in this world though. I don't think I've ever seen so many lava pools in one world. I keep exploring everywhere and seeing loads of them. But anyway, let's grab this obsidian. Alright, I have 4 bits. Now it's time to make the enchantment table. There we go. Why do I hear so many? I swear I lit this area up. What is going on, man? Oh, I guess I didn't light up enough of the cave. Ah, whatever. You guys stay down here. I will deal with you soon enough. So let's see what I'm going to get on a diamond pickaxe. Fortune 3. I really hope I get efficiency. So what I'm actually going to do is grab some of my diamonds and let's make another diamond pickaxe because this one is kind of broken. And now let's enchant it and please efficiency. Of course, man. Of course. What do I get on a sword? I'm breaking. Pickaxe, I'm breaking. Should I do it? You know what? I'm going to do it. You know, man, I sometimes have great luck in this game, but sometimes terrible. How about this sword? Smite 4, terrible. Well, I need to make a grindstone. Here we go, and let's not put the wrong pickaxe in. Goodbye, I'm breaking, and please... Alright, let's just re-roll that. Efficiency 3. Come on, Minecraft, you can do better. There we go, that is what I was expecting. And there, that is perfect. I'm just going to start smelting some of this food up here. There we go. And now let's place down the anvil. How much is this going to be? 10 levels. How about here? 14 levels. All right, so here we go. Fortune 3, efficiency 4, and unbreaking 3. Perfect. Now, hopefully, I can apply mending to all my armor. Right, 3, 3, 3, and also 3. Thank goodness, man. Now we have full mending and prop 3 armor. So now when I kill mobs, I'm going to start repairing my armor. Goal 1 of this episode is complete. Getting the full set of mending armor and a perfect pickaxe. And if this thing starts to get low, I do have a spare mending book, as you can see. And here we go. Yes, I think the sugarcane is growing. Yes, so this is in the spawn chunks. Yeah, I thought that. I was just double checking. I'm just gonna place a barrel up here so I can store a load of my lapis in. Now I kind of want to save my meat until like the nether or something. Do not take that out of context. We got 1.5 stacks of steak, which is perfect. I'm just gonna make a load of wheat so I can make a load of bread. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start gathering resources for my house. So I'm gonna gather as much coal as possible. And because I've got Fortune 3 as well, I'm gonna be getting a lot more copper than I would before. Just also something I didn't think about. So having Fortune 3 is actually really, really awesome. Yeah, let's gather all this coal, this copper up. We need a lot of copper, but we are going to need more tuff than copper, I think. So hopefully we find a big vein. Should spawn down at the deep set levels in pretty big clusters. And just like that, I have already got over a stack of raw copper. It's kind of crazy. Some lapis. Yeah, Fortune 3 is overpowered. Look at this. Already, that tiny little vein, I've already got over a stack. Crazy. We also got a mine shaft here as well, and the cave looks like it goes down to deep set level, which is awesome, because that's where the tuff will spawn. Alright, let's jump down here. Hopefully not dying is a good thing. We already got a bit of tuff here, and diamonds. We don't care about the diamonds. I'm kidding. We're going to grab the diamonds as well. Oh yeah. Glow ink sacks, they'll definitely come in handy. Sorry to do this, Mr. Glow Squid, but I need your ink sacks for the future. Got some more diamonds here. Let's take out these creepers so I can get some more XP. Oh my god, there's some more diamonds. Luckily for me, there is tuff everywhere in this cave. And it's not like tuff is a hard block to find, which is amazing. So let's start gathering resources. Hey, Mr. Enderman, I need your ender pearls. And obviously no ender pearls, just my luck. Hey, give me XP. Oh my god, there's more diamonds. Ah, it's a decent vein as well, nice. Oh, the squids are start killing themselves again. Really, man? I'll put you at your miss. Oh, he's dead. Ow. Dude, there's just diamonds everywhere. If this keeps up, I might have to start dropping the diamonds, man. Or leaving the diamonds, because I haven't got enough inventory space to hold everything. Whoa. Oh god, cave spiders. God, that's so hard to hit. Ha! Ha ha. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was a very successful mission. We got 6 stacks of raw copper, 6 stacks of tuff, and also, as you can see, 3 stacks of lapis lazuli. We got 54 diamonds, which is crazy. So we are looking great, and some more coal as well. We definitely needed that. I don't know if that will be enough resources to build the house. I got a feeling that's not going to be enough copper, but I'm sure it will be fine. It's not like copper is hard to get, especially with a fortune 3 diamond pickaxe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, off camera, I started smelting some of my copper, as you can see. Now it's time to grab 1 piece of iron. Now I'm going to quickly make another furnace so I can smelt cobblestone into stone so I can make a stone cutter. Let's place it here for now. Now I want to build my house around this spot, so I'm going to start clearing out some space so I can start building it. Which I need to patch up this random creeper hole I forgot about. Right, hopefully that should be enough space for now. So as you can see, we've got a load of new tuff variants, as you can see. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to create a load of these sort of variants. And also I want to create maybe at least a stack of these ones here. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, when Tuff first came out, I always thought it needed like some more variants, and like blooming like 3 or 4 updates later, we finally got some. And just like I said in my last series, every time I'm trying to build a house, why can I always hear a zombie? Alright, that's it, man. I don't know what is going on under here. Where do these keep spawning, man? I'll deal with this cave another day. First of all, we're going to place this block 3 times like this. Now I'm going to place this block 22 times, going in this direction. Oh, we need more space than I thought. That'll be okay for now. And then I'm going to be placing 3 more of these blocks like this. Being the talented YouTuber I am, I muted my mic and then I forgot to unmute it. So it took me a little bit to realize. So I'm just going to summarize what I did when my mic was muted. So I decided to make the wall 1 block bigger because I wanted to. Why not, you know? Then I made another wall which was 11 blocks long. And then I mirrored the same design on the other side. Then I made another wall and then I mirrored it on the other side. Then I realized I made a mistake, so I had to tear some of the wall down to repair it or change it because the door didn't line up. And then off camera I fixed it, and now I am working on the frame of the door and also having a nice sleep. And here's what the house is looking like so far. Quite an odd looking shape, but it is pretty awesome. Then I started placing copper stairs like this to make sort of a cool looking wall also slash window, which looks pretty cool, honestly. My plan was just to place them all around the build like windows. And yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't know if skeletons can shoot you through there, but hopefully they can't, because that would be annoying. And then I realized my mic was muted. Alright, perfect. That looks good. Now what I need to do is make some tuff bricks. So let's make a stack of that. And now what I'm going to do is just place them all the way around the build, just like I did with these copper window things. I don't know. They're sort of like windows. So yeah, let's call them windows. And done. Now I'm going to make a copper gate. Oh, you get 4. That's nice. And I'm going to place this copper gate up here. Is it called a copper gate? Oh, it actually is. There we go. Now I'm going to create a lot of polished tuff. And we're going to get onto the roof now. And the roof is sort of going to be kind of like a balcony roof. My plan is to place the tuff like this, and it's going to kind of look like, it's hard to explain, sort of going to place 1 block here, then 1 block here, then 1 block here, and when we get to this section, I place 2 like this. So yeah, it's pretty much the same design all the way around. And done. There we go. So as you can see, yeah, it's quite a nice little design on the roof. As you can see, this place is really coming together. Here comes the easy part. Now I'm going to create a load of polished tuff walls. And basically, I'm just going to be placing walls like this, filling all the gaps up, as you can see. And perfect. We are done with the roof. Oh, it's not completely done. I actually have to build the bit you stand on, or the bit which covers my head. I don't want to get wet, do I? Let's have some bread and apparently not sleep. I think there's a creeper below me. I need to do something about that cave at some point. I just can't be bothered to do it in today's episode. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. So now I'm going to place 3 polished slabs like this, 1 like this, and 1 like this. And then I'm going to place 1 here and 1 here. We're going to place 2 copper stairs like this. And this is all of the copper I have left. Oh, no, you don't. Don't you start aging on me yet. How do I? Now I'm going to make a load of copper trapdoors. We're going to place 1 here and 1 here. We're going to place 1 here, and the same above, like this. And we're going to place 1 here and 1 here, and then the same on this side. Now I'm going to make another stack of polished tuff and turn half of it into stairs. So we're going to place slabs like this. And when we get to here, now we're going to switch to stairs and place another slab like this. Then another slab here, another stair here, and another stair here. Now 2 slabs here, then another slab here, another slab here, 2 stairs here, 2 slabs here. And finally, a little bit different, I'm going to place something like this, so I can put some flower pots, just to add a little bit more decoration. Now I just need to mirror everything you just saw on these sides here.
A few minutes later.
And now everything is now the same on every side except the back. Honestly, this is looking quite cool. Let me know what you think of this house. Is it unique? Is it cool enough? I think it is really quite unique, especially when we add flower pots in the future. Now for the back, I don't know what I want to do with the back, honestly. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do something like this with the stairs. Here we go. And maybe I add some slabs like this. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. I think this is going to look good. Yeah, and just to go one further, every sort of 3 blocks here, I'm just going to place a trapdoor just to add a little bit more detail. And perfect, yeah. I honestly think that looks good. Now I'm going to make a load of regular tough slabs. And now I'm going to do something quite cool for the roof. Let's get on top of the roof with some water. Basically, I'm going to do something like this. A little checkerboard pattern on the roof of slabs here. It is going to start getting dark in here, so I'm just going to place some torches just to stop mobs from spawning. I don't want any creepers to blow up my house. Also, these are oxidizing as you would expect, but for some reason my axe is not changing them back. Oh, I figured it out. So for some reason, if you've got a shield, it messes it up. If you take your shield off, yeah, here we go. And here we go. This is what the roof looks like, fully complete. Yeah, so I think this is quite a cool balcony, honestly. I kind of want this balcony to be Elytra accessible only. Because at the moment, man, I'm a peasant. I don't have a blooming Elytra, so I don't earn the right to go on top of my house. But anyway, all jokes aside, inside it looks pretty cool. We've got plenty of space. Quickly, I'm going to grab some acacia wood so I can turn them into planks so I can create some fences. And now, here we go. Let's place these here. And yes, they look really good with the copper. I want to work on the floor. In order to actually make this floor, I'm actually going to need quite a bit more copper. And I'm also going to need to locate a lush cave. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't found a lush cave yet, but I have found a Badlands biome with an abandoned village. I don't really care about that, but I have found a jungle temple randomly. Now, I don't know if you can find a lush cave without seeing an azalea tree. I'm not sure, but I guess I'll find out in the future. Let me know in the comments anyway. Let's see what we've got in this chest. Pretty much garbage, but I'll take some more iron, and it's pretty much garbage. It really wasn't worth my time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just found a lush cave, and there is no azalea trees around the area as I can see, so I think that is my question answered. Sometimes you can sometimes find lush caves not near azalea trees. So what we're actually looking for, the reason why I'm actually coming to the lush cave, is I need moss and I need axolotls, which sometimes they spawn quite a lot and sometimes they don't. Let's just grab as much copper as I see around the area. Let's MLG this here. I'm also going to need a little bit of clay. And to be fair, we're not going to need that much moss either, really, but we can always get moss with bone meal. Don't worry, zombie, I'll help you. Right, so far, no axolotls. All I see is flipping creepers. But he has revealed more of the cave. Before we go down, let's gather a little bit more moss and a little bit more copper. Oh yeah, that's not a little bit of copper, that's a lot of copper. Now, off camera, I actually did craft some more buckets before I left to look for a lush cave. Just fill these up, because I do want at least 3 axolotls. Let's grab a few glowberries. God, man, axolotls are rarer than diamonds, man, I swear. Now, the inventory space is starting to get a little full, so I've actually got a little plan. So if I do this, I can create all the copper into raw copper blocks, which will save a lot of inventory space. Oh, I hear an axolotl, ladies and gentlemen. I did a little bit more exploring and I could hear one. So I kind of don't want this brown one because it's going to be kind of hard to see in the enclosure. So what we will do, I kind of want a pink one, a cyan one, and also a yellow one. So we're going to keep looking. Hopefully we can find some more. If I do find the ones I need, I'll put this one back in the wild. Are you kidding me? Another brown one? You have got to be kidding me. It's the only ones I can find is the axolotls I don't want. Wait, I see a yellow one. Oh, yes. Perfect. You can go back in the wild with your friend. Oh my god, yes. Pink. Okay, here we go. Now we just need a cyan one, and my goal is complete. So far, all I've seen is creepers. Oh my god. I was just mining copper, and I just found diamonds. There's no way. Quite a big vein as well. Oh my. Wait, I hear some axolotls up here. Hold up. Ah, here we go. And here we go. Oh my god. There's a whole family of cyan axolotls. Oh my god. I can't separate these guys, man. I just can't. Wait, what? I can have your baby? Really? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh my god. Well, we have every single axolotl I need. Grab the small blossom. Anyway, that was a successful mission. Well, here we are again for the 3rd time this episode. Hey, pillager patrols. Hold it. I need your bottle. Oh my god, no. Basically, the reason why I went to the lush cave to get all those resources is because what I'm actually going to do is my entire floor is going to be like an axolotl cave. Basically, it's not going to be too deep. It's just going to be like a little cave with some axolotls in. And yeah, so first of all, what I need to do is move all of this stuff And perfect. Now what I'm going to do is dig out this entire floor. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I dug the hole, as you can see. Basically, like I said, there's going to be a cave down here. And also I want to have copper gates as sort of the floor, so I can see the mobs down there, or the cave. And this is sort of what the wall is going to be like. As you can see, we've kind of got that little gradient. At the top, we've got the cobblestone and mossy cobblestone and some moss coming all the way down. And at the bottom, we get to that sort of darker, deep slate brick. Off camera, I did dig into that little cave. If I break this wall, as you can see, we've got this little annoying cave where all the zombies and stuff spawn and the creepers. And there was an enderman in the cave, so I killed it and got an ender pearl. And I also made a diamond shovel. And let's see if we can get this awful weather away from us. I'm going to quickly create a load of deep slate tiles. Oh, and I got a grass block as well from the enderman. But I am going to make a load of mossy blocks. So basically, I'm just going to dig out this wall here. And what? There's a pig down here? Well, okay, Mr. Pig. Basically, I'm just going to do this for now as a temporary sort of thing. And I'm going to do some cobblestone like this. And perfect. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start slightly sprinkling a bit of mossy cobblestone in like this. And also a little bit of moss like this. And then the same down here. Oh, the pig is still there. Oh my goodness. I'll do something with that pig later if it hasn't despawned. And here we go. Something like this. So basically, this is the wall design. And yeah, hopefully I've got enough resources to continue it all the way through here. This place is going to look awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am close to finishing the walls, which is really awesome. They're looking really, really awesome. I just need to grab a little bit more moss. What I love about moss, it's so easy to get. Because all you need to do is just have one moss block, and then you can just go into a cave and just bone mill it, and it's super easy to gather. That's right, burn. Apparently I'm burning too. Hey, drop the cooked potato. Don't mind if I do. Ah, perfect. And here we go. It is finished. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. I love like the lighter at the top and the darker at the bottom with the moss sort of corrupted everything. I think it looks incredible. So what my plan is now is I'm actually going to start placing some like moss little islands down, and then in all of the gaps where there isn't any moss islands, it will be water for the axolotls. Now, in my past worlds, I've had like incidents where they will disappear, and basically how axolotls work, if you pick them up in a bucket and place them down again, they will not despawn. So they must be like staying on land too much and then dying. That's my worry. Hopefully they don't. I'm already running out of moss. All right, I think that is done. And here and there, not too many, but here and there, I'm going to place a few of these azalea sort of bushes here. Now I want to fill the entire floor here with sand, like this. Unfortunately, I'm just about to run out. But it's not like sand is very hard to find. And done. There we go. Now the plan is make a few buckets, and temporarily I'm going to dig into this wall. The pig despawned, by the way, but I'm going to be making a infinite water source. You're going to place you here, axolotl, and then you here. Here we go. Let's put you all back in the bucket. Come on, guys. And now we got 2 buckets to start placing down all of the water like this. And finally, here we go. That is all the water placed in. Now I'm going to start bone milling the water a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. And I'm going to bone mill a little bit on here. And I'll just remove a lot of this. I just kind of want a little bit of grass on some of this stuff. And now let's cover this wall. Now, you're probably wondering, what am I going to do for lighting down here? Well, right, it's time to make a load of lanterns. So I'm just going to put them in the water like this for a little bit of light. To be fair, that doesn't look too bad. You know, some little lights for the axolotls. I think they're going to like it, you know. 4 times this episode. Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? Right, thanks for the bad omen bottle. Bad omen 5. Oh my god, let's go. I just realized I have to smelt all the copper up first. How many gates can I make? Actually, I don't think I'm going to need as much copper as I thought. You do get a decent amount for just 1 copper block. Actually, change of plan. I'm going to place the axolotls in first. Here we go. We got the baby one. He will grow up soon. We got the yellow one and also the cyan one. Sorry, the pink one. That's what I meant to say. And here we go. I think they're liking their new home. Also, when you walk on these gates, they sound kind of interesting. Oh my god, the baby. Look at him. Now, the floor is almost done, but I got a feeling the reason why sometimes the axolotls might die is because I've noticed that villagers, yes, will just randomly just get stuck and walk into these azalea sort of like busher things. So if I left that axolotl there, I don't think he would have moved and he would have died of suffocation. So I actually might move some of these. I'm not sure. I do like how they look. These ones aren't a problem yet. If I ever see any axolotls like walking into them or anything, I will remove them. But for now, I think they're fine. Sometimes the AI is very weird with some blocks in this game. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to place this block here. I do like this little swirl pattern. I'm also going to need a copper door. Just grab all the remaining copper I've got out of here, and let's make a door. We get 3 and make some more copper gates. Let's place the door here. In fact, I think I like the door in this spot slightly more. Yeah, I kind of do. Yep, I do. You can see these little swirls here. And finally, here we go. So as you can see, it's not the easiest thing to see, but it's still a cool looking floor. So what I'm going to do now is I actually want to put some lanterns in the house. I'm going to place a wall there, a wall here, and then the same on this side like this, and then just place a lantern like this, just to keep it nice and lit up. And the same here as well. So basically, I'm going to place one here, and also one here, and one here, and one here, and also one here. So we're going to need a total of 6 more lanterns. We only need one more then. I've got 5. One here, one here. Let's make the final lantern, and let's place down the final 2 lanterns here. So here we go. So the outside of the house is pretty much done. As you can see, I'm actually really proud of this house. I really love it. It's a great and a unique design. Oh, I'm going to put flower pots here. In fact, I'm going to leave the flower pots to the future just because I kind of want to put some torch flowers. Let me know what you think of it in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is really awesome. So I want to start working on the interior now. So first of all, I want to place a slab here and a slab here, and then place some walls like this. I'm going to need some lanterns in here. So what I'm going to do, every 3 blocks, we're going to place some walls like this. That's pretty symmetrical. I like that. And we're going to need 5 more lanterns. This should keep the house pretty lit, hopefully, and perfect. Now I'm going to be placing my bed here, and I want to do something like this. In fact, I want to do something like this. Here we go. Then what I'm going to do is do something like this. Actually, I won't be able to get out. Actually, I'm going to do this. Perfect. Whoa, that's really nice. Now, I want to place a couple of chiseled bookshelves like this and sleep. I wonder where I'm going to spawn. Hopefully, it's not on the roof. Oh, yeah, it's not on the roof. Good. Now, let's place some books. Now, I'm going to make a load of chests and a barrel. Oh, look, the axolotl's grown up. Lovely. This pink axolotl is the laziest axolotl I've ever seen. Anyway, I'm going to place a barrel here. In fact, I'm going to place one more here. I've now got 10 chests, so let's do something like this. I'm going to need a couple more, and perfect. And these 2 barrels will represent my loot barrels. In fact, actually, this barrel will be for the ominous bottles. Over here, I'm going to place some furnaces, and I'm going to place my stone cutter here. I'm going to place my crafting table here, and now I'm going to place another chest here. I'm just going to give you one more look at this cave, honestly, at the bottom here. To be fair, this would be a lot easier to see all the, like, axolotls with glass, but I wanted to use the new, like, copper gate blocks. How do I get out of here now? No, let me out. There we go. One more finishing touch I want to do is, for now, I want to actually put some hay bales up here. So I had an original plan for this roof, and it may still stick with that original plan in the future, in a future episode, but I'll let you know what my plan was and if it changes in a future episode. Because this house isn't completely done, because I do want to make like a big like sort of garden around here with some custom trees, some custom terrain, some sniffers and stuff. But for now, this is what it is. So here we go. Wow, the hay bales look great actually. I love the new tough and copper variants. Yeah, I think this place is really looking amazing. Alright guys, this house is officially now finished. For now. If I go into the house, I've sorted out all the chests. This chest is for blocks. This chest is for sort of like stuff you would use for building. Mob items, any mob related items which come from mobs. I'm going to move the wind charges. Food, anything which I will eat or class edible or properly edible. Plant related stuff. Glowberries are edible, but I use them more for building. I'm going to class them as more plant related stuff. This is for like tools and stuff I would use. And wind bursts are sort of kind of like tools because they're going to be good with the mace. And then over here, this is just for the ores or all the ingots and stuff. I added a new barrel just for like random items. Potions, which I don't have any like storage for yet, which I will in the future. Redstone, which I will have in the future. Stuff like this, like nuggets and stuff. Here's for all my valuable items, as you can see. I don't know why I made a separate box of these. I just kind of wanted to. I kind of wanted a face on there. And here is a trial chamber map. And what I'm actually going to do is, it is nighttime right now. I'm actually going to go into my options here and remove my resource pack. Here we go. And now I've got no resource packs on. So it is pretty light. Honestly, yeah. Because it is nighttime right now. It's quite a nice little lit up place. Yeah, it works. How about down here? Yeah, see, I think my work here is done, ladies and gentlemen, for now. Yeah, I think this place is fairly lit up. There aren't many mobs around here, which is good. Yeah, that's right, mobs. Stay back. Let's have a little snooze. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to hit the subscribe button and that like button. Like I said earlier, comment down below what you think of this house. Anyway, I will catch you guys in another Minecraft Hardcore episode.